Hi, y'all. Hey, what is up? Let me just adjust this. Let's see. Okay. If you are on here, please let me know if you can hear me. Okay? Because I'm going to start. I'm going to start regardless of who's on. I'm not the one who's going to sit here for 30 minutes waiting for 30 people to come in my live. No, no, sir. That's just not me. Mm. Oh my God, I need my coffee. Like, I need my coffee. Like, I shouldn't even say I need. I am grateful for coffee. That's it. That's what I got. Anyway, we are just chilling today. I have had quite a bit of day offs. Yes, I work full time plus I have just let the business do the business's thing. You know what I mean? It's a store, keep it open for the season, and when there's purchases, there's purchases. I haven't really been advertising very much. I haven't been like throwing it out there in everybody's face or anything, but get ready because I'm about to. I once again remodeled the business for yet another season. Every season I do it just like Target, just like any other store. And what we sell is a mixture of all kinds of things, okay? Just like Walmart, just like Target, except better qual. I'm not saying they have bad quality. Okay, higher name brands. We'll just say that. Um, some are top of the line name brands. Some are I only sell top of the line name brands or popular name brands or what I know is very good quality and also underground work, like up and coming people who are making these things from scratch out of their first warehouse or out of their home or out of, I mean, I'm not talking on the Etsy tip here. We're talking uh well, I mean, it's a website, it's a store. I'm going to be making physical soon. Once I pick what state I'm settling in, because yes, I am in Utah right now, but I am leaving. I'm leaving very soon. How soon is soon? That's not going to be something I'm telling anyone. As you know, collective, we have stalkers, so we will not be doing any of that right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in. We're going to see what, by the way, if you would like to donate, please, to Intuitive Forces or to me, please just check it out in the bio. All right. There's Cash App information, Venmo information, whatever you need. Also, okay, so because I have Intuitive Forces closed right now, any personal readings, gosh, we'll do, you know what? Once this live is over, I will open up for personal readings. How about that? Okay, and you can just email me, and depending on how detailed you'd like this to get, it'll only be like between it'll be, I have a small, very small price range for today. Okay. All right, we have the chariot first. So injustice. Okay, we have the police are coming to pick up a cancer over in injustice. It's not that it's an injustice that they're coming to pick this cancer up. This is they're on their way. This is because of the injustice they did. They they were an animal. Yeah, they were terrible. They're terrible. Somebody who's terrible with decisions, terrible with money, terrible with decisions about money. This is someone who they don't earn their money. They slut it out, or they steal, or they con. Okay, they don't look. Now they're mad. So this is somebody who's pretending they're not watching, but they are, and they're mad at me for saying this. They want to fight, but they want to fight everything right now because they know they're going to prison. They're stuck. Look at this thing. This thing has a this thing. Yeah, look at this thing is in. I'm just gonna show you. It's inside of somewhere it can't get out of. Right, it almost looks like a dungeon or something. And there's a knight with a sword shining a mirror or it's either magnifying glass to the sun to burn it, or it's a mirror. See that back there? Anyways, and it's shining on this thing and it's burning it. Well, this is in reverse. That was the Nine of Swords. These people are this person's in agony over their entire lineage, their whole bloodline, their whole family tree has gone. I mean, they already were karmic, but they are, it just didn't even matter what they are. They're gone. If they're alive, they're going to be dying. If one after another, if not all at the same time. I mean, this could just be a car accident. They all go. But they are going. The entire bloodline is severed. There is no more lifetimes they're allowed to come back in. I'm telling you right now, this world where we're at in it, they are, all celestial beings are here because the chosen one has called for help and woke up her ancestors on top of, we're not from, like, some of us are not from here. Us chosen ones, we're not from here, guys. I know you've always wondered if we were. You've always literally looked up at the stars at night when you were by yourself and cried and truly screamed from your heart and soul, where are you? Well, they heard your call and they're finally here. And that's why that we are birthing the 5D into the 3D. Okay, the 5D is what? The spiritual world. Okay. Outer space is what? The heavens. Astronomers always called it the heavens. Okay, so let's just keep up with me here. What if the Holy Family or anybody divine are actually just celestial beings from outer space? So extraterrestrials from another planet, all right, who've been watching. And for whatever reason, this has become a planet that, when at one point in time we were fighting over it, okay, now we have the hierarchy of both, as above so below, of both balances, male and female, of both masculine and feminine, positive and negative, just the different duality, right? The absolute gods and goddesses of those realms who serve the Most High, who are under one supreme source and understand that, are humble enough to know that they have been working for that the entire time. Only they are going to be left. So it's only our collective that will be left. Yes, there are divine dark beings, and yes, there are divine light beings, and those divine dark beings know their place. It is the followers of these things that became confused. I mean, they were lured off, and that's their bad. That means they had a dark. Yeah, it means they were all fucked up to begin with. You know what I'm saying? They were all screwed up to begin with. If they couldn't just choose right, no, they couldn't. They weren't. They were. It was already foretold. Like, this has already happened. Everything happens in the spirit world before it happens here. All of this has already happened. We know what is happening because it's already happened. There's no changing it. Okay, anyway. True love and the lovers. This is apparently, what are you saying here? This is all about, so she's pissed off. I don't know why I said she. This could be a masculine. But anyways, this Cancer energy is pissed off. Okay, they're trapped. They're worried they're trapped. They're fighting to get out of this predicament that they got themselves into. It seems as though it is a legal situation involving finances. And now there's true love and the lovers in the upright. And I'm trying to figure that out. Clarify, please. 9 of Cups. Somebody's dreams come true. And this is to balance things out. Okay, now here's where I come in and go ahead and let you know, collective. Sounds good. Okay, sounds good. You're talking about other beings. I mean, it is absolutely possible to taint a reading, okay? For other people to interfere. I've had conversations with exes of mine who are completely alive right now through tarot. Why? Because of you, collective. Because you are that powerful that if someone is talking somewhere and you are tapping into their energy, you can literally hear them speak and answer them with your cards. Like no bullshit. So this is where we have to be very delicate. We seal off our readings from anyone but the divine. Um, only inviting Archangel Michael, or you know what I mean, doing your thing, right? This person's working hard to get in with you, to be, they're in love with you. They know that this is true love, but they are in Leviathan energy. Okay. And in a sense, like, you won't really have a choice. They kind of have to be. Like, if you're up here and this really is your twin, they're going to be down here. Look at the yin and the yang, right? However, this is going to be a true balance for you two if you were to get together. But this, I don't, I'm getting that this isn't your twin flame anymore. Okay, I'm getting that if this is your twin flame. So, for example, for me, I was specifically told by mine, hey, they're sending me in to try to kill you, or to try to take your energy and kill you, and this and that and this and that. Just don't let me there. Don't let me come in. Don't let me do that. I got this information from this person's higher self because they're karmic. Okay, I called on their higher self, who isn't even present inside of them right now. The inside of them right now, I don't even know. I truly am not getting a read, which could be, it doesn't feel like a good thing. All right. But I can speak to their higher self. All right. Now, for us, we've ascended so high that we have merged with our higher selves, our future selves. Okay. I've spoken to this person's higher self, and they have let me know, hey, when they're sending me it because this person's undercover. Okay. And so if you had any notion on that, true. All right. They just, once they were put under spell work by this cancer. Okay. Once they were put under that spell work, they lost their way a bit. It's like going too deep undercover, right? So anyway, they knew who you were. They knew what was up. They even give you a heads up before they went, like before they ghosted on you, possibly. All right. That's my situation. Anyway, I've always known that my stepdad and my fake mom, or whatever the fuck she is, whatever that woman had stolen my trust, my inheritance, everything. I mean, she used to steal my sister's checks when we were little. Like, she's always been a gambler. She's always been a degenerate. She's always been, like, a lot of these things we saw coming forever ago, right? And a lot of these things, due to the Most High placing it in these in all of the right people's hearts, what to tell you, when to tell you, da 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 da. And anyways, this person really is in love with you, so they gave you a heads up that they're coming in. You are to reject them and deny them, no matter what it looks like, even if it looks like this person has no idea what you're talking about. Like, don't talk to them about it. Okay, just say no to them. This is where you're not going to understand how this happens. Okay, this is more majestic, mixed with science that we haven't even discovered yet. Okay, mixed with prayer. All right, you prayed that you knew this was yours. You knew this was the one. So I'm going to let you know this. What have we learned? Every time we've ascended, every time we've given cut off every negative person in our lives and went and sold all of our shit, right? To start fresh, moved, whatever it was that kicked off your waking up and ascension, okay? Whatever it was you were guided to do. And then suddenly you started reading and doing tarot, and all of a sudden you started giving away, like, assisting the collective, right? All of a sudden. Come on, think about it. Think about who you were 10 years ago. Think about who you were 8 years ago. Think about who you are now, right? Look how fast that shit happens. And we keep leveling up every week. We're just used to it now. So, where these people, oh my God, they're still exactly where we left them years ago. Not just like years ago, years and years and years ago. Like, they were already inept. They were already behind when we were out running a gun and two. They were already behind. They were stuck at the age that they were when whatever their trauma was happening. And now you're a empress or emperor. You're an ascended master at fuck 33 degrees. Bro, you're at 45. You know what I mean? My life path number is 9. That's why I say that. But anyways, the point is okay, so what one of the things I had learned is when you really, really want something and you pray for it, when the opportunity hits you to let it go, let it go. It's not one of those let it go and if it was yours it'll come back to you things. No, this has nothing to do with that person. This is you showing the most high or whatever your source, the source creator of all things, the source, okay, of all things, that you come first because you are the source of all things. You are God. God is within you. You are one. And by putting yourself first, no, I don't want you. I want better. I want the higher you. I want, like the person you called on, or the person I called on was scary. Due to It's like I call on such and such as higher self, right? Which is their future self. Because once upon a time ago, you knew you had a higher self that you used to listen to, and today, that is you. You're the person who used to give you advice. All right, and anyway, this person still has a higher self because they haven't merged with them yet. All right, they haven't fully ascended. Maybe they're in the beginning stages of their healing. Doesn't matter. You are not. You will not regress or go back down. This is loud. I'm going to turn this down. So you are not only refusing to take less than what you deserve, so you are showing that you love yourself first, you are refusing to allow them this level. You love them so much that you refuse to take less than what they are capable of. So you're going to go ahead and say, no, you need to, because this person might actually kill you or try to. They're demonically infested. I mean, it's taking you to heal them and them to heal them because everyone else is attacking them even more than they ever did because this person is has walked away from them. But in all actuality, this person walked away from them so it looked real. So everything looks real. They're still sneaky, conniving, and shady. Give me a second. All right, I thought there was going to be something significant there. The only thing I heard that was significant was Brooklyn. Um. Anyway, my father's family from Brooklyn, so there was that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. This person is working hard on balancing things out, even in their off time. Okay, so if they ran around lying about you and all that other shit, they are running around saying great things about you right now. If they had been blocking your business, they are doing all that they can to make you business. If they were blocking your socials, they are fixing them now. They are, and if they are not, for some of you, they are too dumb to tie their shoes. Okay. Some of them, they just are. They're too dumb to tie their shoes. So let them figure it out on whatever. I could say there isn't anybody who has apologized to you. There isn't anybody who has cleared the record. There isn't anybody there, and they're all lying to each other. Somebody may be going through a divorce as it is. I am. I've been separated for a while too. But anyways, this person is working very hard, but they are blocked. Like I said, they're blocked because they're fucking, they're not in control of themselves. You know what I mean? They're not in control of themselves. This person, they're paid to do this. They're paid to come in. See, I told you they're paid to come in. Yeah, they're paid to come into the Queen of Swords. That is you. You are serious about your shit. This person better come and come correct. And they are coming correct. They're coming correct in every way by the book. Do you see what I'm saying? It's all made to look genuine. And these people, they don't understand that you know the truth. They don't get what that feels like because they don't have that ability. They're not one of us. If they ascended to that level, they could understand what that means. But it's like, okay, karmics, if you're watching here, you know how when someone is sarcastic, okay, you know it. No, that's not good enough. Okay, we'll just say it's this real. It is this real. When somebody taps me on my shoulder or it goes like this, right? You know that feeling. If you were to close your eyes and somebody went like this to your arm and you were asked, what was that? You would say, someone touched my arm, went up my arm with their hand, right? You would know it. There isn't a question about it. Okay, like that, we know the truth. Do you get like it is a real tangible, there is real tangible proof within us, in those that are star seeds, in the collective, gifted, whatever, naturally born gifted. Okay, because everyone who's not naturally born gifted had and sacrificed or did work to any dark deities to get the gifts that were given to the naturally born gifted. Your abilities and gifts have now been stripped of you. And if they haven't yet, they will be, or they are currently. And I think even you know that. They are being absorbed by the collective. And I can tell you I've gotten some really cool gifts recently. Like, I'm really, really cool. I'm not even gonna tell you. If I was sitting with a bunch of collective members, I would, but we just don't know who else is watching around here, guys. Okay, so we have no partnership between this dude who's like in love, obsessed with you, and you, Queen of Swords. Even if you're a male, you could be in the Queen of Swords energy. This is someone who is about it. Like look at her. She's standing with her sword behind her head. Like, what's up? She's not even like she's ready, but she's not in any kind of fighting position because she knows she's that fast. She knows she's that good. She knows she's that strong. She knows she's that agile. She knows she's got it like that. You know what I mean? This person is trying to avoid a tower by bribing her, bringing her money. Let me just tell you, karmic, look, because he's got money. Check this out. If you are going to show up to the collective's house, phone, anything, mailbox, whatever, it must be legal paperwork. Real, true legal paperwork. You cannot come just handing cash off to the collective because the collective will not accept cash. Why? Because this is all criminal. Not we don't do that. We don't accept bribes. You gotta understand, like, you people don't understand. There are people who join the FBI, CIA, NSA for money. And because they're good at something. And then there are people who would be vigilantes even if they didn't work for these companies. Do you get what I'm saying? Or all of this shit where there's so many people out here just hurting each other. We're just fucking hurting each other everywhere. All that shit's about to end. It's gonna fucking stop. I know it's hard to believe. Whatever, whatever. It doesn't matter. I know you don't have to believe it. Everything else I have said, go back to all my videos. Everything else I've said has come true. The asteroid's still coming. And I announced that shit before they did. I announced that they were all being watched by the feds. I announced that everybody was going down. I announced that there was a body buried like in a yard by a tree. I announced that there was a drowning. I announced that there was a house caught on fire. I announced a lot of shit. And this is just because this is what we do, collective. I don't get paid for this. I mean, if you want a personal reading, hit me up in the bio. But I don't get paid for this. But I'm letting you know it has gotten to the point where the most innocent beings on this planet, I mean, other than like baby animals, are baby humans. Baby anything of a species is innocent. And once you start killing off them, making them slaves, sacrificing them, trading them, doing horrific things to them just to use them as an energy supply, and you don't even need the pain. It's like a Monsters Inc. Make them laugh. Have a family and love them and make them feel love, and you'll have power forever. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, it has gotten to the point where this is going on. This is really going on. You could have a next door neighbor that is selling their child for an hour a week, $10,000. And you would never fucking know. And after I got into tarot, I found out just how devious everybody is. I was doing cards, I was pulling everybody's energy because I needed to see, I needed to know. And I know. It is harder to find decent people with integrity than it is to. It's sad. So these celestial beings have come to our planet, hence the divine kingdom of heaven, however you'd like to call it, and we have opened the gates for them to come here and get rid of all of these people. We're getting rid of all of them. They're all going. And it's not just people who've come up against you, collective. This is people who are hurting innocent people. Okay, you were innocent. So, anyways, this could be a father figure or a baby daddy who is working alone. This is a selfish, narcissistic person. Yeah, they're not having a. They're not getting a financial beginning, and because what? Yeah, they took a risk, and their poverty. What is that? They took a risk. Clarify. Oh yeah, they ran a risk at making you impoverished, and now they don't have a financial new beginning. You, like a beast, have victory. They lied. They lied about reconciling. Nobody wants to reconcile with you. They just want to take your energy and then kill and tell you what they did and then kill you. It was a bad decision. Even that was a bad decision. Don't you people get your intention? Like okay, look, even if we didn't know what you were up to, Most High does. Like, what do you think? If you go in a dark room with no devices and shut the door, that the ethers won't see you? The fuck are you? What? This is insane. Oh yeah, this person's in despair. This is your old twin flame. You got a new one. Don't worry. Let's see. We have. Oh yeah. Okay, that dude's in despair along with ready. Da, da, da. Corrupt officials. They're in despair. Let's do that. Let's fuck around with them. Let's see what's going on with them. Okay, behind door number 1. We don't really care about the old divine masculine because F him and everybody that looks like him, right? And reverse the roles, y'all, if uh, you're a dude, okay? For real. Because you know what? The divine masculines are just not getting as much credit right now. Um, what I understand these divine masculines are going through is you guys are working on yourselves. You're watching and you are protecting the divine feminine while she goes through this, is what I'm seeing. There's a whole lot of friendships of the divine feminine where it's a guy, it's just friend zone, right? But the guy is a divine masculine as well, and her friend, and but he too is absolutely head over heels for her. I mean, everyone would be, right? It's an empress. And this friend zone divine masculines is going to end. You will be their divine masculine. I just have to tell you that you will be. Okay. Um and if you're not a friend yet and you haven't actually met them, you have been watching over them. What, and they don't know it. Okay. Corrupt authorities. Ten of Swords. All right. There's an ending here. Clarify, please, Spirit, with these corrupt authorities, what's coming their way? What's going on right now in their energy? We would like to tap into all corrupt authorities that are going on in everyone's towns, cities, or whatever. Okay. If you guys want, throw in, I mean, I know that this is going to replay the rest of the day, so please throw in your area code and I will keep that on the forefront of my mind to make sure these motherfuckers get what they have coming. Justice. They don't have justice coming, you do. You have justice coming, collective, and this is from these corrupt authorities. Look, they lost their heads. This is a headless horseman. They lost their fucking minds coming up against you and losing their jobs, and this is just shit coming to my mind. Okay, these are, yeah, these are, what is this? They are financially drained. There's been guardian angels who've been protecting you from these authorities that are corrupt, and they're keeping, what I'm getting is that they're keeping them so busy trying, like, they're paying off so many people to be quiet right now. They're financially drained. They're keeping them so busy. They need to recharge and regroup, but your guardian angels aren't letting them. Your guardian angels are trying to hurry this up and drive them down. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, your guardian angels, this is what I'm getting, are alchemizing every bit of what have alchemized every bit of what these karmic authorities, these corrupt individual cops, is what I'm getting, local, maybe fed, alchemizing everything so that you can keep moving up and they are not. Oh, yes. Another thing is angels are alchemizing the spell work that your enemies had put on these corrupt cops so that they saw you in a light that wasn't you. So they alchemize that energy, and now these, whether they're corrupt or not, everybody wants to offer you a job. They want to work with you. They want to offer you opportunities, salary increase, new offers, careers. Now, I know you don't want to work for anybody corrupt, but you have to remember there was spell work here too. And no one actually did anything to you. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, they have no money. They have no money. Their partnerships are in reverse, over wealth, all because they wanted wealth. So now what's up with the Ten of Swords with them? They've lost opportunity. So they're going to lose their jobs, and then you're going to be offered their jobs. Okay? They have no direction. They're not going to have any opportunities because they got fired from a government agency, an intelligence company, or a police department. And simply because the energy now they are in, they're never going to get an offer anywhere, not doing security, not anything. And if they start their own business doing security, it will fail immediately. It won't get up and going. They have no direction. And this is just how it is for now. They will not. They will never feel like they fit in. Oh my God, this is horrible. And oh, these are the fruits of their labor. This is what they're getting out of the fruits of their labors and their bright ideas. Spirit says, ouch. That's rough, guys. Their love lives will always be in reverse. Spirit says, extreme surprise. Either an extreme surprise or it's no surprise. Next is death. This is it, guys. Everybody's gone. Oh my God. Guys, this reading's haunting. Like, it feels like a scary movie right now. Spirit, oh man, I don't know if I want to go any further, dude. We'll leave that there for them. Let's talk about your career. Let's see how this is going to go. I mean, some people might not want to work for any of these outfits. Some people might. So let's just see, okay? Spirit, how will this career go with the authorities or any authority figures for that matter? I don't know if we should. I'm not going to use these ones actually. I'm going to use, look, I will use these guys. Okay. How will this new career look for the collective working with the authorities? How will this new career go? How will the offer go? How will they go about offering the collective a position working with them in an intelligence company, working with the authorities in any way, having a psychic job, anything? Let's say right off the bat, working together. Three of Pentacles, working together. I can make this up if I tried. This is a Queen of Cups, working together with a Queen of Cups. So this is them working with you, and this is a protected business relationship you guys will have. It's guaranteed. No one's gonna take. This is. Oh wait, no. Hold on. What is this? Clarify. Or no, just continue. I thought that was too. Okay. Oh, okay. This is This is how you guys are celebrating them losing. All right. Because you get to work together. You're celebrating a King of Swords, a karmic King of Swords, karmic air sign losing. You are celebrating it. So this could be, you're celebrating that. Whether it be an investigator, a special agent, a cop, a detective, because you're talking about King of Swords, but in reverse, right? Karmic King of Swords, low vibrational air sign as well. Losing their job. Of course, you're celebrating that because you're going to be working with them now, like it opened with. As the High Priestess, many options, many offers right here as the High Priestess. Why are these all flipped upright? Oh, they weren't supposed to. Okay. Many options. It seems as though. Here, what do we have? Ooh. What is this? Okay. Why black magic though? Many options with black magic. Returning it or returning magic? What is this? This is definitely using your magician abilities. Strong, they said. Strong. Returning black magic strong. So you're going to get hired to return dark magic, possibly even on our country, in wars, in maybe basically ridding every criminal entity of their get. They don't have shit if you're disarming them, right? Think about it. All you gotta do is speak a couple things. You don't even have to leave your fucking living room. You can off people, man. That's CIA territory. I'm just not gonna say anything else. All right, we got 2 of Cups here, and this is your new family. Yeah, this is gonna be your new family. Whether it's FBI, CIA, you could start your own agency. I'm starting my own. I'm absolutely starting my own agency. So, because that's my thing, I'm starting my own agency. I will rule this whole market. They know it, so you better offer me a position, or I'll be your competitor. And that's never good, right? And I'll be your competitor, and so will the rest of my collective, because I will employ all of them with my inheritance. I got whole plans around here. All right. So, anyways, what do we have here? What's this? A low vibrational Sagittarius or an imbalance? Clarify. What is that? What's imbalanced? They might have been saying that that's imbalanced to me to say that. I don't know. Okay, let's keep going here. How's this? Hold up. How is this career going to go? What's the final outcome? Will this be super successful? Will this make the collective happy? You are a high priest or high priestess. You will be working for somewhere. It's being illuminated, right? That you have, what is this? Victory. Okay, this is victory and success. Is this happiness though? People are successful and not happy all the time. This is true love too, or new love. So, I mean, is new love the career or is new love the love? Clarify. Ace of Cups. Mm-hmm. This is a good decision, Spirit says. But it's a secret, so shut the up. That's what they're telling me. So this is a good decision, but it's a secret, so shut up. Okay, collective, you're going to be working for the authorities somehow. Intelligence or something. Okay, and now I'm going to shut up about it. However, let's find out if you're going to be happy. We know it's a good decision. Yeah, this is you coming out of you're working together, and they are working together with you right now to bring you out of lack or poverty, or like some sort of loss, or just from lower class. It's almost like they're pulling you up out of lower class. Okay, or this could be emotionally, mentally, or physically. We have Queen of Wands. So you are sexy. And this is a male I'm looking at. So this kid, you could either be transgender, or you could just simply be in more of a graceful, calling things to you energy. You could just be more sensitive right now, like more in touch with your feminine side. That's all. And a male. It doesn't matter. Anyway, someone could be using a wand, cane, stick. Someone maybe does magic with fire. What is that called? Or they're just a straight pyro. Anyway, they're speaking of a Queen of Wands upright who is sexy, intuitive, a leader. Everyone follows them. She doesn't really care if anyone's watching or not. She's loud in her. She walks by, everybody looks. That's this one. Okay, she's fiery, and most of the time, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Could even be like just in your chart somewhere. I'm a Leo moon. So there's that. What is this? Some sort of Queen of Wands. It's showing upright. Does not have a new beginning with a star. It's over, Spirit says. This is clarify this Queen of Wands. Okay, this is the truth, Spirit says. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. There's a star here representing Aquarius, possibly. No, this is a star upright. They're saying, I always put the Ace of, oh no, this is the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. So this, I'm sorry, not Ace of Swords. This is the Queen of Wands getting a new beginning, but a contract between the Queen of Wands and the Star is still over. So they may both be okay and have new beginnings, but not together. All right, continue. This person has a new beginning, doesn't see this coming. It is protected. And this is the truth. This is a new beginning with a lover as the lovers, but this person has a new beginning. They don't see this coming. This Spirit says everything I'm saying is the truth. Okay, so this Queen of Wands, this is Aries, Leo, Sag, female. All right. Also, you can identify because you like I said, you like playing with fire. Here's an example. Okay, you have a relationship coming. These are the lovers. If you guys either stay the lovers or you get into this, you will be unhappy and stuck. That's how it will go. This is unfinished business, yes, but this is business you want to finish now. I'm getting that the Queen of Wands and the Star are the same person, and they don't have a contract with this person that they would be unhappy with if they began something new with them, because they don't have a contract with them, but they do have a new beginning alone. And with true love, just not with this person they have unfinished business with. So that's you, collective. That's you. That's all you. Okay? All of this has been you. You're getting a new beginning, not with the person you want that says that you have unfinished business with. Okay? Let's clarify who that is real fast. This is a King of Pentacles reverse. This is a Knight of Swords reverse. So this is possibly a corrupt informant or like street level something. And so somebody playing both lines, and somebody who is greedy but bad with their money, maybe even gambles. That's going to be, and I feel like that's a fire sign as well. Knight of Wands. They're only a knight here, guys. You're not even playing with a king. Get this full out of your energy. Cleanse your energy. Go take a spiritual bath. And if anybody from the past tries to come see you, don't even conversate with them. Okay? Every time you speak, they are siphoning your energy. Just you speaking, they're siphoning your energy. All right? That's why it's important to have a lot of protection while you're doing your readings, if you do them live, and me, myself, and I are very protective. I am that I am. So those of you who came to watch, thank you. And those of you who are watching the replay, thank you. Thank all of you for your likes, your comments, your sorry, I haven't been looking at anyone's comments because I really wanted to focus. Hold on, what does that say? Hey, what's up? Oh, hi, Robbie. Hi, Oolong Princess. Hey, what's up, girl? Or boy. Hey, I love boy princesses. What else we got? Hi, Robbie. Mini figure collector. How's my morning been? Honestly, it's been great. I need to get hydrated. I hella need to get hydrated. God. Guys, I'm going to go live again today a few more times. I'm totally just getting ready to constantly go live. And guess what? I get to go live on TikTok now, which I am going to do here in an hour or two, probably. I want to chill for a minute. What's up? Hey, I'm new. Are you answering questions or whatnot? I will. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's go. If you want to, Melanie, if you're still here, I'll answer your questions. Go ahead. I'll give her a minute, see if she comes back on. Melanie, I will answer your question. Go ahead. Before I go, I got you. If you're still here. I should turn up that music more. No? When did she? Oh, I wish they had a timestamp on here. I'm sorry if I missed you, Melanie. Does it say anything like what time? Or how long ago? Damn, that sucks, girl. Okay, I'll see what I could do. I mean, yeah, I am, though. I'll answer questions for sure. I just wanted to get through the collective reading first. And, oh, there she goes. Yeah. There you are, girl. Okay, yeah. Go for it. Go ahead, shoot. I'll take care of you, and then I'll jump out of here after that. Let me get a new deck so we can get only your energy on it. This is personal, right? Go for it, girl. What's his name? Just a first name, just to make this easier. I mean, it'll be easy, but I'll even tell you what he says. I swear to God, I could even call on his higher self. I'm a medium too, so I could do it all. Okay, just give me I'll go ahead and ask without his first name. But if you give me his first name, I don't know, maybe it could be clearer. Okay, give me a second. As above, so below, spirit. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, please speak to me. Did Bogey? Okay. Did Melanie commenting on my YouTube right now, did her boyfriend set her up in any way? Did he set her up? Give her the truth. Answer what I'm saying. I got fooled into that. Took a risk. Okay. All right. Communicating about taking a risk. Did he take a risk? Clarify. Did Melanie's boyfriend set her up, or even try to set her up? They want to talk. She protected? Oh. 1 second. Hold on. We're going to get the full story here. Is this protected or blocked, Spirit? Is this protected or blocked right here? Melanie investigated the trouble. Either a contract is protected, right? And it's a secret. It's a secret that there's no partnership there. I feel like this is really vague, and I can get more detailed, but I feel like I'm not sure how detailed you want me to get. Clarifying so like I said, there's either this was blocked. I'm getting this was blocked because you're protected. Okay. Somebody traveled somewhere to investigate it. Have you been trying to investigate this on your own? It's fine that your phone is lagging. I'm not gonna dip on you. Okay. Spirit, let's go through. She wants us to dig in. Okay. As far as it seems like there was something that was blocked out of being protected. It says this was a secret and that there's no partnership. So what's this partnership? Is this between Melanie and her boyfriend that they don't really have a partnership? Clarify the 2 of Wands first. Is he not good with money? Huh. Did you break up with him? This is all over the place. Okay, this is what it's saying, all right? Clarify 7 of Swords in reverse, please. Why is this? Worried about the lovers. It's a secret, okay? And balancing this out. All right, clarify Page of Wands. We're getting somewhere now. Recovering the contract. Okay. And this is the truth. Okay, ready? Here I am. Okay, ready? Here it is. What does it say? Go ahead. Say whatever. Okay. All right. It says this. Okay, so you have this contract between you and this person. I don't know if this is your boyfriend or somebody else because it's saying it's blocked because you're protected. There's an investigator who had traveled somewhere around there or to you or whatever. And this, I don't know if this is this boyfriend or is there a third party? Someone's trying to recover this contract between you guys. And Spirit says that's the truth. I covered all of this and they're saying everything I'm saying is the truth. What is the secret? This is a secret that this person really wants to salvage this contract with you, but they're worried. They're worried about you guys. Unless this is you could be worried. But it sounds like they're worried about balancing this out. It's saying you guys are not, somebody's not partners. There has to be a third. Is there a third party here anywhere? Grown man, but a child. Yep, I'm leaving in a minute. On here or him? You're leaving him. Anyways, this person, I think it's having something to do with their irresponsibility with money. They want to show you love, but they're not good with money. They don't have a new beginning. And do I want to say they're an enemy and they're exhausted? Your enemies are exhausted. That is clear. Your enemies are exhausted. That is here. That is clear. But the whole thing is all over the place. And I wonder if this is what my story looks like when other people pull my shit up. But I also grabbed these cards because they were the simplest. Let me see what's up here. Okay, so is this boyfriend her enemy? Let's just establish that, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. So together, you guys are the 10 of Pentacles. This guy's the 10 of Pentacles. So he's a good dude. Yeah. But does he bore you? I'm leaving him. Yep, I'm leaving in a minute. Yeah, he third party. Okay. Is he cheating on her, though? It's not working. Is this an air sign? Yeah, they're saying it's not working with an Aquarius or some sort of an air sign. So maybe that's his third party. They're putting the work in. and it's a good decision. It's a good decision to leave him because that's going to cause him to put the work in, they're saying. It's exactly what I just said. If you had been watching this reading, okay, here's what I just said. Please don't start a fire, damn it. Here's what I just said, okay? Okay, by you saying no and saying I deserve more, right? But then also saying I love you so fucking much that you deserve more. Like you deserve to be more. This dude is trying to recover you. And they're exhausted and they see it's not working. It seems as though they've been trying to put work in. If you are for real and you want a better version of him, I'm being shown here, yes, he will put the work in for himself to be better, to come to you with that. They're not coming to you with anything right now. And I'm not seeing that you necessarily got set up. And if you did, it was blocked. Spirit has you. Like it was blocked. It didn't even make it anywhere. Like it did not make it anywhere. And even if it had, you had an investigator nearby. All of us chosen ones are going through this similar situation. Some things are different. You know what I mean? Maybe with some people, it's a lesbian situation. With other people, so like maybe names and faces are different, but we are all going through something similar. You too have money coming. You know what I mean? But you definitely have somebody who was investigating the situation who had traveled to the situation. So if something had popped off, this was going to be protected no matter what. If you are chosen, you are protected. Now, one of you two are trying to recover this desperately. But the fact is look, you keep trying to, whoever keeps trying to recover this, the Lovers came up upright. All right, this isn't a karmic. This, if it was once karmic, it's not intended to be. So if you would like to trade this one in for him, but his higher self, that guy, they're capable of being. Like you know it because if you're a chosen one, right? I found out that as chosen ones, our empathy was actually our burden our whole lives, believe it or not. We felt so deeply that we knew who people really were on the other side, right? So we knew who they were, like who they really were. So we were like, oh, it's cool that they, are a hitman and sling crack and da 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 da, because that's not who they really are. I know who they really are, and someday they're going to be this, right? Okay, but you're not meant to be with them until they are that, because because you're royalty. You don't deserve anything less than when they are that. And little did we know, as soon as we have the word. Okay, we were gifted. There's no one on this planet but the chosen ones who have the voice of God. Okay, the spoken word, right? In the beginning was the word, right? That when you speak it, it is. All right. So he's always going to be this man child, this Peter Pan syndrome, until you say, I want the better version of you. That's what I fucking want. I want the better version of you. And, the next time you get him, he'll be the better version. Because we're always meant to merge with that higher self. And that's ascension. And most of the time, there's another higher self, another higher self, another higher self, until you have mastered yourself and you're an ascended master. I know you want to know, did he set you up anyway? Okay. Because I'm trying to get to that too. I might grab another deck. Like, okay, yeah, all right, I know all this, but did he, even though I was protected, but did he try? I know. I'm in the same boat. I'm gonna try this too. I'm gonna see if I can grab another deck and see what they tell me. Okay. All right. So we get the situation with Mel. I wish I could read that far. What did you say? Yep. He's not a good dude. See, I told you. Right. Okay. So, right, yeah. See, I know, dude. If there, I've had, you know how many fucking you know how many, every dude I've ever been with has contracted to kill me. Like I even had a home invasion and they hung my dog out front during the day. Like this was in California. It was I've had this. This ain't the first time. This this isn't the first time for me. So which is why I had such a federal presence in the first place. But anyway, okay. That's funny. The only card that was flipped upside down was the Two of Cups. But yeah, all right. So did he though? Yes, communication is coming in. That you guys are in reverse. Um, literally what it says when I split the deck. Oh, my battery's gonna die, so I will have to go in a minute. But did he though? I understand you probably don't want to talk about it, Spirit, because this has to do with likely divine unions. You guys are the opposite, right? So for right now, it's always on us. It's always on the on us to bring them up. So let's say you have one more thing to conquer that, and then they level up. Every time we level up, they level up. So it really is on us. Okay, did he at least try to set her up? His third party, I think, tried to set you up. I don't think he had anything to do with it. It says he was alone. This is someone else's influence. He's been heavily partying, like more than he ever has. And even it seems as though when he's not with you. And this has everything to do with the third party. I think a third party had, again, he wasn't working with them. It's right here. Was partying alone, and this is also third party, like is the influence. It was the third party was the one, and working alone. So she worked alone. I mean, he may have known about it, but you also got to think is third party friction. So he bumped heads about this. He didn't like the idea. I think he fought with her about this. If I were to just go off the top of my head, and it's not just the top of my head, it's never just the top of my head. I live this. I feel that this person has always had a problem with the third party wanting to be like you or be you or one up you. What I'm getting off of this is one upping you. But how are they ever going to one up you when they constantly can't even keep up with you? Yeah, and this put dude in an aggressive position. This made this person aggressive. They felt like they had lack of control. And you're the star. Some out of nowhere they go, okay, yeah, they have lack of control over what happens to you. Was worried about you. And here you are having your dreams and wishes come true. So yeah, they were worried about you though. I mean, this is in my situation. I can tell you the reason why. For me, there's a lot of fucking reasons why people do things, dude. And I don't think it was that cut and dry when it came to this dude loving, when it comes to love. Okay. I think when somebody loves you, like, and I'm talking about the kind of love, did you and this guy have, like, I'm talking universal love. Like, you remember eons ago you were together. Did you guys have that? Well, okay, if you did, and you guys were telepathic, right? This person, honestly, the whole reason why he didn't stand in that doorway and make sure she didn't leave to go do anything against you is because they were collecting intel. So the entire time they were working for you, for you, no matter how it looked. That was my situation. Okay, my situation too. The only time I got out of control is once the black magic was heavy over this person. Then I don't think they knew their head from their ass. And that is not justifying things for them. That is, like I said, once upon a time ago, I too was in a situation where I mean, they have funny ways. These organizations and cartels have funny ways of kidnapping you nowadays. Sometimes you don't even know you're kidnapped, you know? So then if you guys didn't have this super awesome, like, connection, wow thing, then this is just what it was. But he was worried about you. So I think that if there was any reason why he didn't just absolutely stop this person, it was because this person may have had other people who could have killed him that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I trust me. And I know you know, because if we're all in this mix dealing with organized crime, we all grew up around it. So you guys okay, hold on. This person wants to make amends. Somebody wants to make amends. He might surprise you unexpectedly. They're trying to conquer themselves. And the thing is you know how long it took you to get to where you are. So I'm kind of struggling with that too. Like, okay, if dude is healing and getting better, it is possible for somebody to, you know, go through what they go through in different various amounts of time. But man, I don't know. I don't think people could just be on your level overnight. I think that honestly, you need to just be sure who you want. I was just talking to my business partner last night, or was it this morning? And I was like, here's what people do. All right. People, because there's a friend of ours who won't get out of a marriage. And I did his reading, and he's not going to get his inheritance, like his parents' inheritance, um, unless he gets out of this marriage. Now this is what the card said. Nobody said this to them, right? This all has to do with choices. Because he's been unhappy, and he has voiced that he's been unhappy, and his heart says he's unhappy, but he's lazy and doesn't want to get out of it. It's too hard, it's too much. But the truth is what it comes down to is we would rather allow ourselves to be uncomfortable than to make somebody else unhappy or uncomfortable. God forbid we make them uncomfortable, right? Or God forbid they're unhappy and we make people sad. Fuck our happiness, right? Fuck what we deserve, right? And that's what it comes down to. When in reality, the reason why they're not going to receive this financial energy that they do deserve is simply because now they are living a lie. They're not living authentically. So if they're not living authentically, that means they're not living that person's life. They're not living their life. So if they're not living their life, someone else is going to live their life. Or whose life are they living? The point is that inheritance was assigned to that person. So if that person isn't living their life, then they're not going to receive their inheritance like they should. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I just said that so that I urge you, if you would like his real, who he is, who you know him to be, and you really do want that, that's going to happen when you decide to trade up. Now, I'm not talking about trading up for another person. I'm talking about trading up for the higher version of this person. You know? Where are we at? Sorry, I haven't been reading. Yeah, same boat, girl. Same boat. But look, you know what it is. Like, you never have to. We don't even have to run around screaming it to the world. Every single thing happens in the spirit before it happens here. So you make damn sure the right people know about it, and your real ancestors, and literally Literally everything that has ever been prayed to, every god, every goddess, the Most High, every deity. These are angels above or below, dark light, masculine, feminine. Everything in existence is working for the chosen collective right now, for the starseed. Because yeah, sure, okay, celestial beings maybe possibly love everybody, but it doesn't matter. Some of us are favored because of our job. We are here to usher in a new world, in a new world that we police, that we police. So get ready to run shit and start working. And you know what I mean. Work on your gifts. Work on them. The more you work on them, the more insane they become. Now I got a new one. It's pretty dope. I want to tell the world what it is because I can't even believe it. But I can't because I'm sure it'll be used for intelligence purposes in some on some case or something. And you know what I want to see happen is I want to bring the children home, guys. Come on. I just feel like, look, yes, they tried killing you for your inheritance. Okay. But we can't die. It's like that saying, but did you die? No, we can't die. We can't die and we have abilities. That's what they don't want us to know. That's what they don't want us to wake up to. We can't die and we have abilities. Who the fuck's toes are we tipping? Whose toes are we trying not to step on? They should be trying not to step on ours. This whole Diddy thing, let me tell you something. This whole Diddy thing happened because we took down the family. We took down the family tree that ran criminal syndicates and rings and trafficking rings like that. Okay. Ultimately, there are a few families that we brought the fuck down. We did, and we brought it to the world's underground. Okay, now I don't get. I mean, I know people who are like check out the dark web, and all this other shit. And I've heard I was on there and all this other stuff. But you know what? All these families did for us, babe. Just remember, all your family did for you was give you content. They just gave you content. They just made you rich and famous. That's what they did. They did you a favor. Everything they did for you. They just didn't know it. This is our world. This is our book. And we are here to make damn sure they understand they did it all wrong. And now they got to go. And they won't be remembered either. And it's just the way it is. So what you need to do though is keep your discernment, still continue to listen to yourself. Yeah, it sucks. There are situations where you're like, fuck, dude, I can't even be around this person or this person on the holidays. And what am I supposed to tell them? Hey, because you're karmic? No, dude, just if you're doing okay, then continue doing it. Like, I don't apologize for anybody. I don't apologize to anybody about the way I live my life because guess what? It has only gotten better every single day. These people, they were in your life for their benefit. You were only in their life for their benefit. And at one point in time, you were okay with that. And so was I. We were okay with that. We were like, hey, where can I help you? But then they were like, you ain't shit. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? Basically, in so many different ways, really just did not want you to know that you are a fucking Avenger. You are a superhero. You legitimately could we could honestly merge and have our own agency. I mean, legitimately, you're talking about being able to off terrorists and not be in the same room as them. Like, what? Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. My I can't tell other people's stories, but I do know someone who's also OD'd like 6 or 7 times. I died a couple times, but one time I was held down, and long story short, I had a whole 3-day experience, like life, like see the like you know what I mean. near-death experience, they call them. And it wasn't 3 days. It turned out to be 3 minutes. I have the paperwork and everything. And it was just it's one hell of a story. But I'm hoping, look, all of our stories, guys, we're gonna put into movies. Start your tell-all books. Get it going because this is huge. This is huge. Dude, I know I'm not the only one who watches different shows and are like, wait a minute, that's my intellectual property. Like they're legitimately watching my life and making a TV about it, like a show about it or an episode about it. And then you're like, no, I'm not that important. That's synchronicity. Bro, what if we were though? Think about it. Like, what if we were that important? What if we were always, you know, whatever. I could get deeper and deeper, but my computer is gonna die. Yes, be back. I gotta charge everything up. I'm gonna do TikTok live later, intuitive forces, and yeah, I'll be on here later too. I have a headache. I have to hydrate. All right. I'm glad you're still here too. This is dope. Oh, I love you guys. Okay, let me go. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm for sure gonna only do lives from now on. All right.